TCU Horned Frogs come into the season number 38 overall in the program power rankings model, 36th out of the 67 power conference teams with a score of 68.54. Sonny Dykes has his guy Josh Hoover at quarterback. They're going to put up a ton of points in this offense. I give them a 1 out of 1 in regime plus. I think this program is really at a steady state right now. They really peaked with that national championship appearance, but right now they know what they are and they're recruiting pretty well. Number 23 overall in high school recruiting. I think quietly recruiting the state of Texas very well. Returning production, they're at number 38 in the country. Hoover is a lot of that. I think this offense brings back a lot. Transfer portal though, not looking great for TCU. Number 59 overall in the adjusted transfer portal. I think this is an area that they either need to decide, do they want to be a big-time high school recruiting program or transfer portal? I don't think they're going to have the funds in the Big 12 at TCU to do both. So I think they're leaning more into high school. We'll see how that works out for them in the future. But right now, I don't think talent is a huge issue for the Horned Frogs. Last season, they came in at number 48 in the adjusted EPA per play, and that is adjusted for location as well as opponent. And that's a little misleading because they were really, really high on offense, but they were all the way down at number 98 in adjusted EPA per play on defense. And that defense gives me a lot of concerns this year. I don't think they're going to get particularly better year over year, and I think the offenses in the Big 12 have gotten better. And this schedule that they play, number 99 in the country with number 1 being the easiest. There are tougher schedules out there, but this is the second toughest that I have in the Big 12. And again, it's really, really tricky. I think it's even tougher than this. They start out with that road trip to Carolina. That's going to be a tough one. That is a must win if they want to be in an at-large discussion at the end of the season. The market has them all the way up at 36, and just like we talked about with BYU, and we will continue to talk about with the Big 12 teams, that's really a product of it being so crowded at the top, and a lot of teams that are plus 600, plus 700, I believe 6 of them still, that are favored to win the Big 12. So really tight league. I think TCU has potential to be in that upper echelon and competing for a shot at the Big 12 title, but of those competitive teams, I have them a little bit at the bottom of that bracket. So good team. They're going to put up a ton of points. I would bet the over in almost every one of their games if you can get a good price on it, but I think they're a step behind some of the big boys in the Big 12.